Thanks for having us in your home on this Tuesday night. Just a broad brush, kind of look at what the snow totals are expected when the storm system's done by, well, early Friday morning, but that'll be reserved for the mountain zones in the north Friday. But by Thursday morning, pretty much the western slope will be done. But you can see by the color codes, blues represent 2, 4, and 6 inches in the lower valley elevations. You get to the pinks and purples and silvers, then you start talking about foot up in Glade Park, deeper totals up on the Uncompahgre, deeper totals onto the Grand Mesa, portions of Pitkin, Eagle, Gunnison. Backcountry areas for those counties are going to go much deeper, and the San Juans should be the big winners when all is said and done. And that resort down there, Wolf Creek, they should do very well. Of course, Purgatory and even in New Mexico, they're getting some impressive snow totals right now. More important than the snow, and it's ongoing right now. It's cold outside. We barely made it to the 40-degree mark. In fact, nobody on the board officially got to 40 degrees today. So we do have the cold air in place. That's not going to be a problem. We do have the moisture in place. That's not going to be a problem. So timing these things, that's always been the problem, all the way previous to now. We have all that in place, and we have multiple days of it. Temperatures right now, they're not going to improve. In fact, when we get to the end of the work week, into the upcoming weekend, we're going to go with frigid temperatures. Even though we'll see some clearing skies and drying conditions, very cold. Thankfully, we haven't been dealing with the wind a whole lot today. 5 to 15 miles per hour has been the latest uptick. As far as top wind gusts go, certainly nothing like what we achieved the other day when we were topping out above 50 miles per hour in Montrose. Today is the day where we could barely get to the 30 mile per hour top gust zone. So wind not a big factor, but yeah, it will contribute to a little bit of a wind chill. More important than that, we're getting some light snow occurring. Now, we've seen light snow all afternoon around Montrose, just very trace amounts. But getting into the evening, we're going to get on again and off again snow showers for the Montrose area, the Uncompahgre Valley, the Grand Valley from Fruita all the way through Palisade. Starting to lighten up things right now, but we've had some fairly consistent snow showers this evening. Storm motions from the southwest to the northeast because we're now in the second phase of this storm system. And as such, it's coming at us from the southwest, has a lot of moisture being transported in. So the southern zones will do very well. Let's take a look at Futurecast because on again, off again showers this evening goes until about the 10, 11, and midnight hour tonight. And then you think, well, things kind of lighten up. Are we done yet? No, we're not done yet. We get into sunrise tomorrow morning, which happens just before 7 a.m., 6:55-ish, kind of depends on where you are. We're going to get a little bit more of an enhanced snowstorm system, and it's going to continue to put down more snow mid-early morning hours, late early morning hours. It's going to occur along the Highway 50 corridor, also along the I-70. If you have to travel tonight on these areas, please reconsider or be very careful. If you encounter emergency vehicles on the side of the road, whether it's a state trooper or a tow truck driver, it's an accident scene. Please respect them, slow down, move over. Getting into Wednesday morning, we're going to start to get scattered showers. It's still going to be present through Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night, into Thursday morning, but it's going to taper off a little bit. We have winter weather advisories for the Grand Valley, highlighted in indigo or purple, kind of depends on what color your TV is. State line all the way into Eagle County. Grand Junction all the way eastbound on Highway 50 through the Gunnison Valley. Now you start thinking about snow totals. And by the way, the winter weather advisory expires Thursday morning, but I think we'll be done. We, the Tri-County area, will be done with our snow before Thursday morning at that expiration at 5 a.m. Looking at these snow totals, 4 inches. The number on the left represents the low valley elevations. My forecast, I'm not changing it. But on the right-hand side, you see those deeper amounts. That's up in Redlands area. That's up Little Park Road. You get into the Montrose area. You get off the valley floor. You get into California Mesa, Spring Creek Mesa, the Soap, the Black. These areas getting deeper totals. Hotchkiss, Paonia, Orchard City. That's where we're going to get some of those deeper totals. And those areas are also in the winter weather advisory. Cedar Edge, Glade Park, deeper snow totals, winter storm warning for you. Here's the track of the system that's currently getting into our area tonight. You didn't even notice Storm 1 and Storm 2. Very little difference to notice. Still overcast today. We're still going to deal with clouds. This system's going to move through in the next 24 hours. This is going to put our snow on the ground, snow that we haven't seen in a while. Grand Junction does have a record snowfall of about 4 inches. I believe it's from the late 70s for tomorrow. So that's something we're going to shoot for. Starting your morning off, well, aside from the cold temperatures and the snow that's ongoing and accumulating, you're going to have an icy cold start to your day, and you're going to have an icy cold finish to the day. below average temperatures for the entire western slope. And those chilly temperatures will continue beyond the snow. You can see snow in the forecast ends before Thursday. Remember, the northern and central mountain zones will get another wave coming through Friday, but here on the western slope, before we see that sunshine, we're already going to be dealing with chilly temperatures. And then, when we lose that blanket, the cloud coverage, we get clearer skies this weekend, we go even colder. So be prepared for the chill that's going to occur this weekend, and please be careful. Your commute tomorrow morning is going to be complicated. There's no reason for you to be in a rush. Nobody, and I said so, nobody is going to get mad at you for being late and taking your time tomorrow morning.